At what point do you become a woman?
I feel pretty.
Bro, not only was that a stupid answer, it's not even a correct answer. Being pretty is something you can do universally, right? Like, I'm pretty sure you can be a man and be pretty. Pause. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you enjoy my shit talk. Fuck it, it's that simple. Got a man who believes he's a woman gets a lesson in biology. Damn, man, how many times Charlie Kirk gonna have to set y'all niggas straight? This shit getting out of hand, dog.
Hello,
Yes.
my name's Eve, your local transsexual. I just wonder where you get this idea that like trans people are being indoctrinated.
Okay, so are you say you're transsexual or transgender? And tell me, is there a technical difference between the two?
Yeah, because I don't know the difference. I really don't either. Because y'all motherfuckers done made up so many goddamn words nowadays, I can't even fucking keep up.
Call me he, she, they. You call me whatever you want. It's fine.
What the fuck is it? Because at this point, I don't goddamn know. All these fucking pronouns. It's getting ridiculous, bruh.
Damn. Okay. Some people say that there's a difference. To me, there's no difference. So it's just either
Thank you.
or.
Okay,
At least
so
at
what
least
are your
he-
chromosomes?
At least he's smart enough to know that. Let me clarify that.
XX or XY?
Very strange question, but
Not really.
think XY. I could be intersex. Who knows?
Okay, so you were born as a man and you are a man.
No. I was
Okay.
born as a man, and now I'm a woman.
Okay,
Here
no,
come
but
the
you don't
bullshit.
become a woman just because you dress like a woman.
Oh, goodness. What about my hormones?
What about him?
I don't become black. Do I become black if I wear blackface?
Yes, you do, but only temporarily. Which is still adding to his point. You a woman temporarily. Because at the end of the day, you gonna resort back to a fucking man. Y'all think they gonna lock her up with the women? Have we even figured that out yet? Have we figured out where to put transgenders in jail? I don't fucking know.
That is a wild comparison, but hormones by themselves you can actively change. By taking HRT, you can also stop taking the T suppressor.
But people are more than
eventually.
hormones. I mean, you have men with low testosterone. Those are called white dudes for Harris. You can have women with high testosterone. So testosterone, estrogen, and your endocrinology is more than what you are as either a man or a woman. There's
Thanks.
brain size. There is how you process information. There is bone density, muscle mass. Every single one of your cells is either coded XX or XY. So let me ask you a question. If I wear a disguise or a costume, do I become that thing? For example, if I dress with a sombrero and start talking with a Mexican accent, do I then become that culture?
Yeah.
No, because that's
No, you do. I think you do. But like I said, it's only temporarily. Because that's what it's all about, really. It's about fitting in. That's what we all do in practice. Fitting into cultures and the people we love and surround ourselves with. It's really not that fucking hard. It's a pretty simple explanation. But like I said, back to his point, at the end of the day, that shit is all temporary. You still gonna be who you are behind closed doors. And ain't nobody gonna take that away from you. Not even you. You can't take away your gender, your skin color, none of that. Accept it for what it is.
different race.
Okay,
That's
but then wait,
very
why,
different.
why? How is it different? Because you're saying that if you dress a certain way and you present a certain way, you can be as you think you are. Why can't I also just choose what culture I am?
Because you are born within a culture, you are born with.
But you were born as a man.
Thank you, thank you.
But
You're welcome.
let him finish.
All right, fuck you. Anyways, sorry.
I'm sorry. What did you say? My pronouns are not F you, actually.
Oh wow, thank you. All right. Anyways, there are many things collectively into a culture that has been built up over time, but not as much as, you know, male or female.
Got it. So what is a woman?
Okay.
What is a woman is whatever you want to be.
That's cap.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
Why the fuck she gonna sit there and lie to us like that? And you know what? There's a lot of you bitches out there who will believe him.
A guy or a girl? I don't know.
The fuck wrong with y'all? Shit is 100% cap. It's not whoever you want to fucking be, goddammit. A woman is a humanoid person with a vagina. That's it. I don't care how complicated y'all want to try to argue and make it. I'm telling you what the fucking facts are. It's what we all know.
So anyone can be a woman?
Yeah.
Do you get a period?
No. Well, actually, yes. What? So, no.
Wow.
What the
He had to turn that around because, remember, he's a woman.
Can you give birth?
Fuck.
No. But a lot of trans people that are on hormones do get PMS symptoms.
Right, but symptoms and is different. I mean, like moodiness or mood swings are not the same thing.
Yeah,
but can you give birth?
Also, cis women don't always have to give birth. Cis women can also have PMS symptoms without getting a period.
Okay, this bitch just don't know what the fuck she talking about. It's really not that hard to understand she, him. Okay? Women give birth. Men don't. We not pushing no goddamn baby out of our dick, bruh. I don't care how much science this nigga looked up and statistics he worry about. College student right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Right, but you have to, so a woman can be whatever you want it to be. Is that correct?
Yeah, but cis women can also be and have all of those
So
things.
under that logic, can I become a bobcat or a giraffe?
In 2025? Yeah, you can. We following this bitch logic from now on. Here in America, you can be whatever the hell you want, dog. Ain't nobody gonna stop you from being whatever you want. We just gonna call you a stupid ass nigga.
I mean, if you want me to call you a bobcat, sure. I don't care.
So at some point, don't you see that it's probably a bad idea to give people the ability to identify whatever they want as just because they feel a certain way?
Why would it be a bad thing?
Well, shouldn't we have some sort of objective truth that male and female differences and distinctions matter?
There
and
is
that,
no real male or female distance, especially in archaeology. A lot of
Wait, there's no difference between men and women?
there are some for sure.
Well, what differences are there?
I'm talking about like when you talk about brain size or skeletal bone structure or whatever.
What the fuck? Even that has been proven to be different. What kind of research do he do?
I'm a fucking woman.
God damn, bro. He done been a woman too long. He need to come back, bro. He need to come back to the dark side. He losing brain cells right now doing this shit.
Archaeologists, for example, have a very tough time distinguishing between male and sex, or male and female. I apologize. When you see the male skeleton next to the female skeleton, those are very different. Those are a range. So, everything else, most people are usually in the middle of
Here's the kicker. So you are a biological male. No matter how much surgery or hormones you take, you'll never be able to give birth.
At all.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Right.
Good.
But so then what point is womanhood achieved then? At what point do you become a woman?
I feel pretty.
Bro, not only was that a stupid answer, it's not even a correct answer. Being pretty is something you can do universally. Right? Like, I'm pretty sure you can be a man and be pretty. Pause. Just saying.
Yeah.
So
I can look at myself and not want to kill myself, so.
Well, hold on. So now we're getting to something. What? Maybe, is it possible that you might have other underlying mental health issues that you are then ascribing as transgenderism that you might not be treating?
No. I am being treated for other mental illnesses,
right,
but it is unrelated.
One of them is being stupid, because this shit right here is ridiculous.
Are they unrelated, or is transgenderism a symptom of other underlying issues that I hope you get treatment for, such as depression, schizophrenia, anxiety, bipolar tendencies?
No, don't have any of those, actually.
You don't have any? You mentioned you have other potential issues.
What else?
No, I don't have any potential issues.
No, you don't?
No, I'm just cool.
Oh, you're just cool. Got it. So let me ask one other final question. Do you think it's okay for a 14-year-old to be able to get gender-affirming care?
A 14-year-old can get hormone blockers. That is the extent of what a 14-year-old can get. And that is completely irreversible. So
That is
you can get
you mean
blockers.
reversible, but it's not reversible. But
It
first
is.
of all, no, it's
When
not
you stop
reversible.
taking hormone blockers, then your natural hormones come.
Puberty is not an assembly line where you just press a button and it stops. Second,
Bro, how is she in college? Seriously, this shit is ridiculous. There's no way that she really thinks that. Hormones ain't never worked that way, and they never will.
secondly, that we are cutting breasts off of kids here in the state of Texas
That is not
illegally.
true.
Yes, a whistleblower, Dr. Ethan Heim, came out in Houston.
Ethan Heim.
Dr. Ethan Heim, and said that we are cutting the breasts off of kids irreversibly in Houston, Texas. Also happens in LA, San Francisco, Seattle, Portland. So it does happen. Do you think it should be illegal to say that kids should not be able to irreversibly damage themselves?
Well, even so, let's say a bunch of kids are getting gender affirming.
Thousands of kids every month.
Let's say, all right, that is a decision between the child, the parent, and the doctor.
I agree. I 100% agree with her on that. That is the only thing that I probably will agree with her on, because at the end of the day, this is the one thing I preach the most out of all my shit talking, bro. We are all our own fucking people. It don't matter at the end of the day what nobody tell you or what you think. But like I said, be expected for me to see y'all ass online saying some stupid shit, and I'm gonna be here every time to call you fucking stupid. It's just that simple.
That has nothing to do with you. Why do you have a say in
So
that?
should kids be able to get tattoos?
Sure.
Oh, okay. Should kids be able to own AR-15s?
No,
Why?
because that is harmful. It can be a
So AR-15s are harmful, but cutting off your breasts or potentially castrating yourself, gender-affirming care.
I mean, given that you're under anesthesia,
Do you understand the medieval horror that you're advocating for? Where we say, no.
Yes.
So a 15-year-old, puberty is not the problem. Puberty is the solution to the transition.
right.
Where that almost every young lady or young man will have some sort of anxiety of how they feel at age 12, 13, 14, 15. Maybe instead of telling them that they might be somebody in another body, we should allow them to continue to grow and develop into the body that God made them in, and say that puberty will actually solve the problem. And I want to just close by this.
Man, we all know that, so ain't even no point in going over it. But I do want to say, I still agree with what she was saying. At the end of the day, those choices is all up to the person and those individuals around them. Don't matter if it's right or wrong. It was their decision. They consequences. That's it.
I have a lot of compassion for you because you're going down a journey where you'll never actually hit your destination. Because
I'm at there. I'm right there.
well,
I'm at my destination.
You're at your destination?
Yes. I feel great.
Okay,
That's
well, again,
That's literally all it is.
the
least she
studies
happy.
show that over a period of
I'm
time,
sorry.
you're going to keep on searching for more surgical interventions and more drugs.
No.
Where my hope for you is I wish that you would live in the body that God gave you, not trying to declare war on the body that God gave you.
Okay.
And that's my hope for you. Because I think you will be a happier person instead of nuking your body with artificial hormones, pretending to be somebody that you're not.
I will say one more thing and I'll go. I don't believe that God makes mistakes. God created me as a male, and I want to be a woman. That is the same way that God created grapes but not wine. It is so that humanity can take part in the witness of creation.
This is all witchcraft. That's what it really say. The shit she preaches witchcraft. And that's what it'll tell you in the Bible too.
Of transformation.
We're not called to transform our bodies. We're called to surrender to God and how God made us. But at what age did you think you were a woman?
16.
Okay, is there any part of you that said maybe 16-year-olds make bad decisions?
I mean, partially, yes.
Have you ever second-guessed your decision?
At first, sure. But after a year, no.
He just had
You've only
bad
been doing this a
friends.
year.
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying a year around 17, I never second guessed.
I'm going to pray for you because you're on a
Alright, go ahead.
Me too.
You're on a destructive journey, and it's not going to end well. God bless you. Thank you so
Alright,
much.
see ya.
Yeah. Some people just lost, man. But hey, that's on them, not us.